Okay, guys, you waited long enough. This is the Brimfield Antique and Flea Market haul video. This is everything. We're gonna go through it today. I literally have not even taken it out of the bag until this very moment. As you can see, there's still some stuff in a bag. So we're gonna go through it together. Nothing will be sold today. Prices will not be given. This is not what this video is. It is strictly a haul video. You're going to go through everything with me, and everything will be brought to auction. I'm pretty sure everything will be brought to auction. So let's dive right in. Now, just to let you know, this is the morning hours for me. I do have my cup of coffee as I hit the camera right here. So I will be taking a sip every once in a while, so please excuse me while I do that. All right, now, if you were unaware, I went to Brimfield Antique and Flea Market. It is in Brimfield, Massachusetts, and we went, Kyle and my mother and I went the first week of September, and they also have it in May and in July every year for 6 days, those 3 times throughout the year. So this was the last, one that they had for the year. So we had to go. All right. I got costume and sterling. Nothing has been sized. Nothing has been tested. All of the sterling I will test off camera because that is just going to take way too long. I will test stones on camera though, because that is really quick and I don't have to, clean up after every time I'm pouring acid onto the stone. So we will test stones today, but that is about it. I did get a lot of chains. All the chains I will be keeping for myself because they are for pendants. There probably are a few, in between here and there. But we will just look at this one. So I do these Brimfield trips. It's about 2 hours one way. And I go because the sterling dealers sell their sterling by the gram. And you can get some very good deals. It is anywhere from $1.50 to $4 a gram, depending on who you go to and what you're buying. Okay, so this chain is 22 inches. So that's a really good size. So I will add that to my box of chains here. So this is kind of like a behind the scenes video also, because this is kind of my process on how I do things. And also I'm showing you everything that I got in the meantime. I did get one piece for myself, and it is a sterling bangle to go with my bangle stack that I have. I thought this was really cool. This says forgiveness and balance. And it is a hefty sterling ring. Remember, I will not be selling anything from this video, so don't ask. I do not do pre-sale. I don't think that's fair. I bring everything to auction where everyone has a chance to buy. This looks like it's signed. I have no idea what that says. So if anyone has an idea, it almost looks like something Aggie. I can't get in any closer than that. I'll have to look into this one. But I did not look at any, markings, nothing, because, you're trying to be in somewhat of a hurry. But this is very, very heavy, a very heavy sterling piece. Okay, so there are more markings. 925 Thailand, okay. This one is a size 9. So that's really cool. It's a great stacker ring, or just by itself. Oh wait, does it spin? It's a spinner. Awesome. It's a little stuck, but I wouldn't really be spinning it. But here, look, it's a spinner. I kind of thought it might be, but like I said, I'm just picking and putting into the basket. If you missed the actual Thrift With Me video, I'll link it right here. Take a sip of coffee in the meantime, so you can watch me pick all this stuff. Now, I got this because this, I'm pretty sure, because I've sold these when I worked for Touchstone Crystal by Swarovski, but it doesn't seem to open. That's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, so what this does is it makes long necklaces doubled. So let's see if I can show you an example. You know what, let me just get that chain back out that we had. So what it does is, if you have a really long necklace, but you want it shorter, and maybe you want to double it, you take the two ends. Obviously, this is not the right size, but you're going to get the point. You put each end, put the end in, put it around your neck, and then put the other end in, okay? And then you clip it. All right, so now you have a long necklace that is now doubled, and you can pull one shorter than the other if you want, or you can have both the same length. And this one has stones on it, so at least it looks pretty when it's behind your neck, because this will be behind your neck as like a clasp. So I hope that makes sense. This one is very large. This is like double the size of the ones I've sold with Touchstone Crystal by Swarovski. But, you know, it's for a nice big chunky necklace. So, and this one has stones. So this one is probably going to be like a ruby or sapphire. And we do have markings too. Does it say UTC China, maybe? UTG? Something like that. And then let's see. Okay, so these are rubies. Awesome. So yeah, this is really cool. I don't think it said 925, right? Oh, it does on the other side. There you go. So that's really sweet. All right, so all this stuff I will be testing off camera. I thought this was really pretty. They had a lot of like crystal bands like this, but this one I thought was really pretty, the prettiest with the setting. Like the setting is kind of like crisscrossed. So I thought that was really neat and kind of different. It wasn't just, you know, sat in there in a regular setting. So you have your 925 right there. I know it's a little hard to see. This one needs to be cleaned, so I'm going to run it through my cleaner. See, there's like gunk all in there. But this one is a size 8. Remember, I'm not selling from this video. Everything will be brought to auction, so everyone gets a fair chance. I know I'm going to say this like 8 times throughout the video, and I'm still going to get somebody that's going to try to buy. Not happening. I do not do pre-sale. Okay, so these it looks like these are glass. So a clear glass and sterling silver ring. Very cool though. Again, you can stack it or have it, you know, alone. Could be a cool thumb ring. It won't fit me there, but so that'll need to be cleaned. Take a little sippy. All right, here's another chain. So it's really great to get chains at these dealers because, like I mentioned, you're paying by the gram and chains can be very light. so you can get a really good deal on some sterling chains. So this one's marked. But like I said, the chains are for me to keep, not for me personally, but for my business to add pendants to. So this one's 24 inches. Okay, so that will go in my little chain box here. Isn't this fun? You guys get to see what I bought and organize everything with me. All right, we saw this, so let's look at that. This is so cool. It does have, you know, a little bit of cracking, but abalone is a shell and it's very fragile. So this is got the sterling face. It is a brooch and a pendant, and it is Texaco. Texaco is highly collectible. So I always try to grab it when I can, and this is a nice big size. Really, really cool. So this kind of hits a lot of different markets here. People that like face jewelry, people that like Mexican, you know, the Texaco jewelry, people that like that Mayan style jewelry, and people that like abalone, and people that like brooches and pendants. So we got a lot going on with that one. All right. Sometimes the vendors, the booths will have the earrings paired. Some will not. This booth did not have the earrings paired, but if you look at these, this booth did. So it kind of stinks when they don't pair the earrings, because if you would have saw in my Thrift With Me video, it's literally a bin of jewelry just all thrown in together. So for you to try to find the mate, it's not very easy. So if I'm digging through the bins and I see an earring that I like, I will kind of push everything over to the side so it's like a clear area, and I'll put it there so that when I'm looking through, I know I need to look for that one. So does that make sense? So I was happy to find these. I thought they were so freaking beautiful. I'm not sure if those are sterling backs or not. I'll put sterling ones on. But aren't these so pretty? They are articulated. They have the bird with the open work. Now, do I see a mark? I don't think I see a sterling mark anywhere. So, I mean, it's not uncommon. So I'll just have to obviously test it. Let's see the other one, which I'm going to test all of them anyway. It's just a lot easier, you know, if I can show you the mark. All right, so we'll definitely have to test these, but I've never gone to Brimfield and something wasn't sterling. Like these guys, they're not just like regular people. They are actual sterling dealers. Like they work for sterling silver companies, jewelry companies, silversmith companies, like big, you know, like they're the big deals. They're the big deals. They're the big ballers. They're the important dudes, you know, and ladies. Like one of the booths I go to, they are the Orlando, Florida refinery, I think it's called. So they're a big deal. All right, these are Vermeil. So it is, yeah, IBB, International Bullion Brokers, China, CN 925. So these are a sterling silver with a gold wash. And let's see if they're CZ, glass. Glass. All right, still beautiful. Nice round shape. So we'll put those to the side. And like you see here, you know, by the gram, and you get a pair of studs, how much are you paying, you know? So that's why I drive 2 hours one way. Now, when I looked at this ring, it was it was very sunny, and it looked like these stones had like a light purple hue. Let's see, this is clear. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the way the stones are cut, because these have a lot more like fire to it. And I have found diamonds before. Actually, I have the ring right here. I wore it last night. This ring I got at Brimfield my first year, and I decided to keep it because these ended up being diamonds when I tested it. So, you know, I don't know if they know. I don't think they test every little thing. They just go by, like, if it's native, they're going to charge you more. And, you know, obviously gold and stuff like that. And they do mark, like, the Judith Ripka, John Hardy, James Avery. Like, they do separate all those, like, big guys, too. 925 DQ or D2, CZ China. Okay, so they're CZs. I don't think that they are a color. I guess it just looked like they were a little bit purple from the way the sun was hitting. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're just clear, but so pretty. And I love the setting, how it's like kind of domed, and it goes from the smallest up to the largest. And then if you look, you can see the sides of the stone in the setting. Like, look at that. Look at how freaking beautiful that is. And I did try to get some bigger rings too. I don't know what size any of them are. I just try them on and base them off my fingers because I know what size my fingers are. So I did try to get like a range of sizes because I remember one year most of the rings ended up being like a size 7. So this is a 8 3/4. It is beautiful. I love this one. So that'll be up for grabs soon. Sorry, taking a sip. All right. Here's another chain for me. And I don't really get necklaces. It's more like pendants because in the big bins to go through, they don't put necklaces like this because it's just going to get tangled. So some of them do and some of them don't. But for the most part, they keep the chains separate and they just put pendants in the bins. So this one is 20 inches, so that's a really good size. And it's like really thick. So we'll put that in my little chain bin. Okay, almost full. And I do have some, you know, my sterling earring backs and stuff like that in there. Okay, here's another pair of earrings that I only found one. And I really wanted to find the other one. And the other one was in a different bin. Like, what the heck? So, like, this one booth had 3 or 4 bins of sterling to go through. And I found this one in one bin, and I didn't find it. I looked through the entire bin. Wasn't there. Went to the next bin over. It was in that one. I don't think that's fair, but what are you going to do? People like the treasure hunt, but when I'm there to spend money, like, I'm going to give you my money. Like, let me find the mates. Like, I'm here to spend. So I wanted to get these because they are Taxco. So they say Mexico with the Taxco code and then 925. So these are I'm gonna say they're sodalite because it has the white. Lapis does not have white. If anything, it'll have gold. So if I'm wrong, you know, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that these are sodalite. And this one might be a little bit bent. See this top one here? Oops, I'm not focused, sorry. This one right here might be a little bit bent. So if someone buys these, you might have to do a little bit of straightening on that one. And I will put, you know, a back on this one. But I had to get these. I thought they were absolutely stunning. So that's that. Okay, here's a beaut. So this is a bangle, but check this out. Not only does it have beautiful pink stones, but it opens so you can get your wrist in there. How amazing is that? Because I'm going to tell you something. When I put my sterling bracelet stack on, I don't even know how many bangles I have now, but it's a lot. My wrist right here gets so red from pulling them on and back off again. It's crazy. So if all the bangles were made like this, how awesome would that be? All right, let's find the markers right here. Ooh, I don't know what that mark is. If it even is, it looks like an F with a bunch of, I don't know what. But they are CZs and 925 China. So beautiful pink CZ bangle bracelet, gorgeous. It is 7.5 inches around, but like I said, it does open and it has some flex, but don't go too crazy with it. You don't want to pop out any stones, but it goes nicely around, and there you go. Okay. So pretty. Give you a little pop of color there with the pink. Okay. Gorgeous. All right, let me take another sip. You have to warm it up again. It's getting cold. All right. See, now the pendants, I will pull back out my chains, and I'll do a little matchy-matchy. But I thought this was absolutely gorgeous with the open work, like leaf print, sterling heart pendant. I don't see marks on this one, but as you guys know, I test everything, and everything is guaranteed. So I'll have to just make sure of that when I test it. I tried to get a lot of variety. My favorite jewelry item are rings, so I tend to be picking rings more than anything else, but I really tried hard this time to get a good variety of a lot of different things. Here is a beautiful Greek key style sterling bracelet. Love this one. It's so dainty. You can wear it on its own or put with others as a stack. You have your 925 right there. And this one measures in at 7 inches. I do have jump rings if you wanted to make this longer, to add a few jump rings here. A few, they're just circles. To add, a 1/2 inch or whatever, that would be no problem. On any bracelet, you can do that as long as it has the end, like something to hook it onto, All right, this one I had to get. This one was so cool. This one definitely could be unisex. It is another Greek key style, but it has some turquoise in there too. So, so pretty. And this one is marked over here. Wait, where was it? That wasn't it. $925 right there. So this one's actually a fold over. Go like this. Gorgeous. And this one measures in at, oh, this is actually a lot smaller than I thought. It's 7.5. It looks bigger than that, but 7.5. That's a decent size though. I'm only a 6, so that's super big on me. So really, really cool. But that would definitely fit a man. I think Kyle's wrist is 7 1/4 or something like that. So yeah, that's a good one. Let's see if I can get some of these chains out of here. Or at least these earrings out. Okay, so we'll put that aside for now. See, I like when the dealers put their earrings together. So these I grabbed because I figured they would be citrine, and citrine is just absolutely gorgeous. It just reminds me of sunshine. So citrine is that last line there at the bottom. Oops. Yeah. Kind of like a citrine. I don't think they're jade, so I'm going to stick with citrine. I mean, it could be, but jade is more of like a solid stone usually, so we'll stick with citrine on these. They're so pretty. Love those. I saw those sticking out. I'm like, mine. So here we go. Here's a pendant. That'll get a chain put on it. This is lapis. Beautiful. Look at that blue. Wow. With a little bit of the flex. Really pretty bail. Actually, look at that. It's an enhancer. So you can put that on some pearls if you wanted. Gorgeous. And 925 right there on the back. Yeah, just want to make sure that's what it said. So pretty. Oh, sorry. All right, we got some, I did get some amber, of course. I got some amber, some turquoise, some moonstone, some dragon's breath. So I tried to get it all. I got some amethyst. So I tried to get a good variety because I remember the first like 2 times I went, I just like bought what I liked, and I'm like, okay, well that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I like. It matters what you guys like, right? So here's really pretty amber earrings. It's gonna be hard to see because I have so many lights on, but they do glow. And the backs are open, which is really cool, so that sun can beam through while they're in your ears. And these are marked right up by the post there, 925. So these definitely look older anyway. Very cool. We've got this marcasite bracelet. I know a lot of you guys like the marcasite, so I grabbed that. I did obviously make sure that all the stones were present and accounted for in everything I was looking at. Excuse me. Okay, so that looks like it says A925. Beautiful. Almost looks like leafy type things. This is a good hold, and it has the safety. This one's coming in at 7 inches. Gorgeous. All right, so here's a pendant that has moonstone and amethyst. Let's actually make sure that that is amethyst. And that is the Om symbol, which just means to live life with meaning. I actually have that tattooed on me, my ribs. So if you guys didn't know that, I have a big tattoo on my left side from like the side of my boob to my pant line. All right, amethyst. All right, and then the moonstone at the top. I just thought this was really pretty. You have the 925 on the back of the bail, and the Om symbol kind of dangles. Beautiful. I love that the moonstone has like that bluish purple. Pick up the amethyst. Beautiful. All right, I thought these were really cute. These are sterling and a glass pressed flower. Look at that, or I should say flowers. Let me just hold one so I can show you. Really pretty. Are these violets? I don't know. I'm not really good at flowers, but I do love them. And then the 925 is there on the post. Oh, look, wait, there's another mark. Oh, these are ATI. ATI 925 Mexico. Very nice. With the beautiful lever backs. Beautiful and dainty. Love those. All right. These I thought were cool, and I got these to go with, maybe, that Greek key style bracelet. Where did that go? Here. I mean, obviously, it doesn't have to go, but... Right? That'd be kind of cool. So these are super cool, like, twisted figure 8 earrings with the Greek key style. 925, clear as day right there. Really stinking cool. Nice. Clip on that. Beautiful. Very unique. Super cool. All right. I got some chains, so I'm not even going to bother with the chains. We have a lot to go through, and we're about a quarter of the way through. So I'm not going to worry about the chains right now. It's all the chains. All right, here we go. Beautiful tiger's eye. I got these because I thought it looked like wood. Like, it was so pretty. Okay, I see the 925 there on the back. Gonna just move it a little quicker. These, I do know I have a few viewers that wear screwbacks, so I did get these. These are Dragon's Breath. Oh, so cool. And let's read what the back of this says. 1/20th 12K gold-filled Balron. Very cool. I did get stuff that is not sterling, so that's okay. So these are super pretty screwbacks. These are absolutely stunning. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, moving along. Here is for my heart jewelry lovers. This is a beautiful sterling heart bracelet. And I'm going to assume these are diamonds in here. I actually don't see a mark. Oh, wait, I do, right here. 925 Thailand. So I'm going to guess that these are diamonds just by the way that they're shimmering, but let's double check. So now there's one. Wait, is there one or more than that? Yes, there's one in each of the connector to the hearts, and then the others are illusion. Let's see if I can get it without hitting the metal. Boom diggity. Bomb diggity. All right, so we got some diamonds. Beautiful, beautiful diamond sterling heart bracelet. I love it. All right, I'm going to clasp it and then measure because it is pretty wide, and usually when it's wide, it takes away some of the length. So let's see. I would say 7 1/4. Gorgeous. All right, you guys, look at that. Come on, you know I had to get some bling. I had to get some bling bling, right? Look at that. Just look at it. So this is in really great shape. Look at this. Oh, so pretty. Can't believe I didn't get any rings for myself. What was I thinking? I didn't pick out any rings for myself. At least I don't remember picking out any. We'll have to see. 925 KPJ. And let's check out if these are CZ or what. They're all, shut up. They're all diamonds. Get out of town. Yeah. OMG. I can't believe They sell this by the gram, and it's all diamonds. That is absolutely insanity. I think these are illusion. Yeah, those are illusions on the side. But those are all diamonds in the middle. You guys. Wow. It's kind of, I mean, it kind of fits me there. It's a little bit big. All right, this one will be for you guys. I do really like it though, but it's a little bit big for my ring finger and too small for any others. Wow, that was an awesome surprise. All right, here's this beauty. Hearts and X's, like X and O type of thing. This is also Vermeil. 925 right there on the end. Let's see what that is. I don't know what that is. So let's see what this is. Now, do we have, trying to see if these are illusion. Yeah, so there's no stones on the X's. It's just the hearts. Ooh, they're CZ. They're a little out of the glass line. So beautiful CZ. Are we focused, or am I just on a caffeine high and I think my eyes are getting blurry? Nice strong clasp with the double safety. Size 7 inches. Beautiful. All right, here's those earrings I kind of let you peek at before. Now, these I picked. The stone is not really my favorite. However, I think it's an agate, and I liked the banding, and I liked the color because I thought these would be a great fall earring. And I love the work at the bottom. So that's why I picked these. I thought the stone color, it might be jasper, was a perfect fall color, fall earrings. And these are super de-duper old. Okay, I think those are gorgeous. All right, moving on. So this one's just a very plain ring, but I loved the shape of it. Very unique. This one says, okay, we'll see if it's a size 10. Then it says 925, and I don't know what that is down there. So let's look at it on the finger. See how it kind of like rounds out the finger? Really cool, right? So let's see if this is a 10. See, look at that. It's not even. So why would they write that? It's a 9.5. Just a cool ring. All right, these little cuties. So we have the angel wings, lever backs. Now, do these have stones in them? I think they do. These might be diamonds too. This is marked EA925 China, and I'm thinking these are diamonds. Let's see. Let's see if I can get them because they look really tiny. Oh, I slipped off of it. Hang on. I could barely even see them, let alone, yep. Yay! Oh my gosh, I found so many diamonds. I didn't even mean to because I'm just looking, you know, at the style. So they're all along the side here. Okay. You can tell because, oh look, and they're all in the middle too. Wherever those holes are is where they put the diamonds. So you got like some in here, over here, and here, and then all along the side. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we got some diamond sterling angel wing. So detailed. Wow. All right. For my critters, I did pick up some critter brooches, not too many. They really didn't have a lot that were, you know, priced well enough for me to resell. A lot of the jewelry can be very expensive at Brimfield, so I have to be careful. I want to make sure to be able to give you guys a good deal. That, I don't know what that says. Is that a tax code piece? It might be. The stamp is very, very worn. But she's a beaut. Abalone sterling butterfly brooch. Here we go. We have another pair of screwbacks. Uh-oh, I don't think I can get that through. Go the other way. There we go. These are a very old pair of kind of like, almost like an Art Deco style. Oh gosh, I can't pick it up. I can't turn it because the screwback keeps turning. Sterling and turquoise in like almost like an Art Deco style. So pretty. Did I say Nomad? These are probably, these could be native. So there's the sterling on the back. Oh, handmade. I think it says handmade. So those are really cool. I'm starting to get a little shaky because the caffeine's kicking in. Here's a really cool ring that I thought was awesome. It's like a chain ring, and it is marked. It has a cartouche. Isn't that cool? Cartouche is that little band right there. So that little like plaque. Look at that. Looks like a license plate. MA 120925 Mexico. No idea. I just thought it was a cool piece because you don't really see chain rings like that. This one comes in at, I would say it's an 8. But no, because I'm like a 7. Oh yeah, okay, it fits. I was going to say I'm like a 7 on that finger and it doesn't fit. But it is a little tight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I would say it's about 7 3/4. Just to be safe so you don't get it stuck on your finger like I almost just did. Citrine ring. Beautiful. Got some markings. Thailand. 925 CNA. This one definitely needs a good cleaning for sure. I'm just going to verify that this is, yeah, this is citrine. This is a bigger one. It's about 10 1/4. Gorgeous. That'll have to be cleaned. I have this beauty. Opal with the heart, and we're going to test those stones. Here we go. Unless it tells us it's CZ. EC. Oh, yep, 925 CZ. We don't even have to check it. But these are pink around the edge. Can you guys tell? So they are pink CZs. You can tell, right? The difference. Size 7, pink CZ and opal. Super, super pretty. Let me show you on the finger. I'm going to put it over here because I don't want to get stuck. All right, then I got These are Sterling and Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And these are cool because they're a hoop, but they go in your ear. Look at that. They go in your ear straight on. So that's what it's going to look like in your ear. But it goes on with the post. The back opens up like a little lever, like a little door, and then you push it and it clicks. Cool, right? EA 925 China. Beautiful. All right. I had to get this for my fairy and Art Nouveau lovers. This is a sterling ear cuff. So that would go up on your cartilage or near it, somewhere over there. So pretty. I mean, I guess you can wear it as a ring. If you have a small finger, it would be like a midi ring. Up to you. You can open it up a little bit or just close it around your ear, like your ear cartilage. Jeez Louise. And then it says sterling right there. So cool. All right, that's one bag. I think that was 2 booths. Here's another booth. I did get cameos. I know some of you guys love the cameos. And remember, I looked at this in the video. I told you I bought it. I did. I put it down because I wasn't sure because it's vermeil. So I wanted to make sure I was able to get some chains for it. And I do have I think 2 in here. I'll have to check the length. But look at this. I'm pretty sure that's Dragon's Breath. And this is a hefty, oh my gosh. Ooh, it's gorgeous. Now, it's marked sterling on the back. And it says Sherry or Cherie. 11/8/2011, happy birthday, Art. I don't know why they put a question mark. That's kind of weird, but isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Dragon's Breath is so cool. It's like, it brings you into another dimension. I don't know why there's a second bail on it. Kind of weird. But I'm probably going to take off both of these, the top 2, and keep this smaller bail and put the chain through that. So that's really cool. I love this piece, and it is marked sterling on the back. All right, let's lay out the cameos. So these are costume. So they're just a gold tone. Okay, these are not genuine cameos, but they're still very pretty. And they're both just brooches. These are the real deals. So this is real cameo. It is a pendant brooch. And it is marked, I don't know what that's marked. No idea. I don't see like a marking on whether it's gold filled or what. So I'm going to have to do, oh, it says PA 800. Okay. PA 800. So it's 800 silver. Beautiful. So see if you guys can see the difference here. The real cameos are made from shell, carved shell, and they are see-through. You can kind of see it getting lighter and darker behind. These are made with resin, so they're not see-through and they're a lot thicker. And then the real ones are hand placed into like the sterling and then molded around it. So it's very like rough looking and uneven. Okay, that's a little trick. And then this one, I think is 800 silver too. It's pretty popular to put the cameos in 800 silver. Not sure why though. If you know, you can let me know in the comments. So this one is also I just got to clean that off right there. I'll clean that. Brooch pendant, 800 silver. Gorgeous. Okay. Here's another ring. I had to get this. This was so pretty, you guys. Look at this. Like what? Like it's got like this basket weave. Let's see what. She's a CZ. She's a CZ. This one I grabbed because look at what it is. She's a Silpada Israel. She is a beaut. Ugh. Look at that. I love it. Does it fit over here? It does. It's a little tight though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. If it fit better here, I would keep it as a pinky ring, but it's too tight. So she's being offered to you guys. Gorgeous Silpada Israel. And it is, I would say it's a 6 because it's very wide. Okay, gorgeous. Gosh, I love that one. All right, here you saw me pick this up in the beginning of the Thrift With Me video. I think I got this one on camera. This is, come on, an old amber and sterling bracelet. I would say probably around the 50s or 60s. Actually, no, probably the 70s because I think the lobster clasp came in 1970s, if I'm not mistaken. So really pretty. Definitely has a lot of patina. And 925 on the clasp there. Oh my gosh. People love just bothering me when I'm trying to do a video. All right, so this one is 8 inches. All right. Now let me just see if that's still true though, because when it's clasped, it could be a little different. Let's see. Yeah, see, you always want to close the bracelet and put it on the mandrel because of the width. It starts to take away at the length. So it's 7.5 inches. Really, really, really pretty. Oh, look at this, you guys. This is, I don't think I've ever seen sterling silver Juicy Couture. I had to get this. I know I have my Juicy lovers. This is amazing. 925 with the J on the clasp. It has a little stone here. Let's see what that is. Hold the phone. I'm thinking this is just like a CZ or glass. Huh. She's a clear sapphire. She's a clear sapphire. I'm going to have to look this up because this might be something way more special. My heart belongs to Juicy Couture. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right. 16 inches. Absolutely stunning. I'm definitely going to have to look into that. But that one is awesome. When I saw that, I'm like, no question, have to have it. Here's a beautiful, look at that flash, moonstone sterling pendant. Gorgeous. I will put a chain on it. Ooh, I grabbed this because this is Boulder Opal. So this is what opal looks like before it's like mined, I guess. It's in the rock still. See that? Look at that. So they would take it out of this rock and then you get the actual opal. But when it's in the rock still, it's called boulder opal. How cool is that? Sawtooth edge. I don't see markings, but this is old. This is an old piece. Very cool. All right, speaking of opal, I found these buttes. These are opal and turquoise, and they are articulated. I have to put new backs on them, but it does say, I think these are native. They're signed. Something SPSC Sterling. So really pretty. Love the combination. All right, we're moving and grooving. Here is a sterling and multicolor amber pendant. You got the cognac, you got the green. I don't even know what that one is. Cherry amber, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Cherry, honey, and then it repeats. Mark is on the back, 925. So you can pull it through. It's on the side here. So it's going to kind of hang like with a little bit of a tilt. Okay, very cool. Okay. I think you saw me pick this out during the thrift with me. Beautiful lapis with the little flower. Totes adorbs. And I can't get close enough. What does that say? I don't know what that says. I don't think that says anything. I think it just says 925. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. But really pretty. Bigger size. I would stick with a 10 since it's kind of wide. Flower detail, so cute. So cute. Love it. Oh, love it. Oh, okay, so I got this one. So this could be iolite. It could be tanzanite. Don't really think it could be much else. And then these little stones up here, I'm hoping are diamonds. This is absolutely stunning, this one. Definitely vintage. Where are the marks? Where are you marked, my dear? My dear ring. A ding ding. 925. I don't know what that one is. All right, I have to turn Pressy back on because I turned her off. You do not want to overheat your gem tester. Let's get a size in the meantime. She is I would stick with 7 1/4. So what are we thinking? Iolite, tanzanite. Might be tanzanite because I think iolite is usually a little darker. You know, anytime Pressy wants to start up, we'll get moving. La la la, doo la la la. I know, Dallas. You want her to start up too, don't you? All right, what's going on here? What do we think? Hold on. Ooh, she's iolite. It doesn't quite go to the tanzanite line. All right, she iolite. Let's see about these ones up here. Oops. I can't get in there. I can't get in there all the way. Ooh, is she clear topaz? Poopies. Chic Clear Topaz. So clear topaz and iolite. Absolutely stunning. All right, this one has size 9 on it. Moonstone. CZ. Where are the markings? Where, oh where? Oh, it's Bomb Party. Okay, so it's a branded piece, Bomb Party. I'm trying to get what the other part says. Bomb Party 925. Now let's see if it's actually a size 9, because these things aren't always right. Yeah, look. It's a 9 1/4. But still really beautiful. I'll cut that off because that's not true. It is not correct. Beautiful. Okay, those are my chains. All right, so now this was all one booth right here. This was the first table, the first place we went to in the haul video. I mean, in the Thrift With Me video. When I was going through the bins, it's all costume, at least as far as I know. So this one I bought because I thought it might be rose quartz. So let's take a little look-see. Oops. Oh, wow. I think this is jade. I think she's pink jade. So that's even better. Huh. Gold tone. Very nice. I know a lot of you guys like the cloisonne. So I did get... So these are all in really great condition. We have like a purple one, black, red, and blue. These are the thinner ones. Let's see, 7.5. I think they're all the same. Nope, this one's 8. This one's 7.5. And this one's 8. So 2 8s and 2 7.5s. And then this one is really cool. This one's larger and it opens. So it's this side. Yep, you pop it out, put your wrist in, and pop it back. And that one's coming in at 7.5. All right, so here's where I have some critters. So this is just an acrylic, I think. Well, it might be glass. Let me see. How do I use here? It could be glass. So really pretty pink butterfly. It does feel cold. No name, just really cute. We got this little lady. Oh, this little couple with the rhinestone heart. This is Monet. Super cute. We got the little snaky, should say big snake, with the different color rhinestones. No marking, but really nice condition. I think that's it for the critters. I have another cameo. This is just costume. It's Sarah Coventry. Pendant brooch. Really nice. I picked up this because it's old. So I want to check the stone on this one. So this one, I want to say is like 20s, 1920s, 30s, 40s, somewhere around there. Maybe a little older, not really sure. I don't think it's like a precious metal. It might be brass. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. Let's see if the stone is anything. Oops. Just glass. But really pretty. I love it. Just thought it was a nice little piece. We got this one. This is opal. Actually, it looks more like just like a, what do they call this? Opalite, like just an opalite, because underneath that's just, oh no, maybe it is opal. Okay, I thought it might have been the metal, but no, okay. And I think these are glass. Nice vintage ring. This one is marked, let me see. "18-karat high-grade electroplate." Beautiful. Nice high setting. This one is a size, I'm going to say 8 to be safe. It is kind of a wider band. It's really pretty. So you saw me pick out this one and this one in the Thrift With Me video. This one I don't think had a marking, but I had to get it. It's just so pretty. Let me look a little closer. Yeah, I don't see a brand on this, but look how pretty. Gold tone with all of the different color rhinestones. Make sure, I don't think there are any missing. I really try hard to check and, you know, okay, we're good on that one. So it has a nice clasp. This one comes in at 6.5 inches. Gold tone. We have this ring. Let's see what, I think these are all glass. Yeah, these are all glass. Actually, it's CZ. These are all CZ. Let me just check. Okay, there are no markings. Just a gold tone and silver tone ring with like a yellowish peach color stone and purple. Gorgeous. Really nice condition. Probably stick that at about a 9. Let me see. Yeah, I would stick with a 9 since it's got the wide band. So that's that one. And then we got this little flower. This one says something alpaca. So this is an alpaca, which is not sterling. That is a mixture of metals, actually. I'm trying to get this back in the thing so I don't get poked. So brooch pendant alpaca with some, I'm not sure what kind of stone this is. It's like a composite with abalone and onyx. Really pretty. Might have a little boo-boo right there, but I thought it was pretty. And then we got this one. So you guys saw me pick this out during the Thrift With Me. This is Sarah Coventry. And in really, really nice condition. And this one is a 7-inch silver tone. And then lastly, this beautiful Brighton. So you got the little Brighton bee. Gorgeous panel bracelet with the toggle. It says love. And this one measures in at, ooh, this one's actually small, pretty small. This is 6.5. 6.5. All right, guys, so that's everything. See if I can just pan over here so you guys can see it all. There you go. So all this will be coming to auction. So stay tuned. I'm going to schedule one So you'll see it up on my YouTube channel. I'm not sure what day yet, but nothing will be for sale from this video. Just a reminder. And yeah, make sure you check out the thrift with me. I posted it in the beginning of the video, and I will post it in the description box and the comment section in case you missed it. All right, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked some of the pieces that I chose for you guys. So give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.